All right. So welcome to a brand new update. And of course, you guys are tuned into the Unfiltered Truth. I don't know around so you get it raw, unedited, and uncut version of anything we talk about. And of course, you don't know when I come to giving you an update pan. Because by now, some of you may have known, some of you may saw clippings, some may not, but at the end of the day, I come to give you the update as you see in the title. So today, of course, a carnival time. People enjoy themselves, people out and about. Girls look good in them costume and a bag of things. And of course, the big wall carnival, an incident went down which end the carnival prematurely. And of course, as you guys would have heard, or if you don't heard already, you are gonna know now that Jaii Frais, let's be honest, boss Jaii Frais allegedly discharged a firearm and open fire, hitting two members of 450 Entourage. Now, how did we get here? Let me just rewind and give you guys some context on the overall situation for those of you who may not know where this is stemming from or exactly, how we reached to this. All right. So if you guys follow Jaii Frais, you know, let's be honest, you know what it's about, you know the type of person Jaii Frais is. Him, for the most part, talk in mind and, be honest about his opinion. You get me? I don't think him really, pretty up anything. Him just say it as how him feel when it comes on to different artists, right? But of course, while many artists may never react to his opinion, it don't seem as if it's the same when it comes on to 450. Now, for the most part, Jaii Frais always talk good about 450. Very talented youth. Him always talk about him in pen skills, and is a youth who just not get recognized enough. Him always big him up and highlight him, of course. But if you are put in the work, it will be highlighted, and if you're not, something go talk about it. Anyways, Jaii Frais, one episode on Toxic Talk, him of course invite the girl named Chrissy, who, we're speaking her mind in terms of her lifestyle and what she's into and all of that good stuff. Right? She was making mention about a popular producer who them did somewhat like a date, but of course she couldn't stand the man Brett because the man Brett did a kick like Van Damme. She didn't really call her name, even though Jaii Frais did really press her for understand who. But based on every clue that she gives, it was basically pointing finger at Jaii Ambassador. For those of you guys who don't know, Jaii Ambassador is the manager for 450 and also one of Alkaline's producer as well. And again, she still never mentioned his name, but for every single in that she provide, it leads to him. So it was all online speculated about saying it's him. No, that was one of the strike them. And one of the let's be honest episode, Jaii Frais spoke about 450 like he start get cold, really warm no more. Like him now put out no song with a connect or the songs them that him have put out nah hit. And one of the things we probably contribute to it, him now really go out and like work with other producer as him in-house producer alone. So it's like everything kind of sound. The same man, it's just not working. You get me? Anyways, as me say, Jaii Frais always give them credit and props because at one point Jaii Frais always a big up how them promote. You see me? Then we do everything to promote one 450 song over and over and over. But of course, that was when it was actually working. Now, the girl come and talk about the guy which is supposedly did a date and her emote kick. So say upon Jaii Frais show, she go say that Jaii Frais now go talk about 450 kind of fall off away. And in at the time when, how did I go on? I'm going to tell you what did I go on. What did I go on? I think it was, I think I won clash. I don't remember exactly who was clashing. I don't remember which artists and artists did that clash. And some, I think a main danger quest time made a post like they were highlighting first one a cartel song and fourth, and Jeffrey commented and said, not now please. Because like something I go on and you don't want nobody distract where people are paying attention to. So him said, not now please. Somebody again, I think, what at the same blog page and post a 450 song, and Jeffrey also comment and say, not now, please. So it wasn't really like him do it after just 450. Every artist song we then try post for that day, in basically said, not now, please, because he must say, guess what? At this year, the war we are going, we are focused on this war, we don't want to see nothing else. However, 450 went under his comment, and I start this style him and I say, you must follow him up, ray. So that in itself said that like 450 them already are carry feelings. Maybe from where the girl did that step on Jay show, or because Jay say him not have no hits and whatsoever. And of course, if you know Jay Frey is a person, him go to stroll. So when him realize what 450 do, but a prolong it so him we just stroll him when him up shoot him episode them and talk about the Hey Mercedes team, whatever the Hey Mercedes team, because Javi, which is again 450 manager, them have a thing where when them going at them car, them talk to them Mercedes like, make people see the life where them a live and whatever. So Jay friend I say, oh, that kind of corny, like, come on. That's all I'm just going to A Mercedes, open the sunroof, whatever. So it wasn't long after 450 drop a song called Doze Off. In Doze Off, it's a girl song, but there's also a diss line to Jay Frey. A diss line where him said that him give girl cocky all day, him no kiss pussy like Frey. So in one of the earlier Toxic Talk episode, Jeffrey did made mention that him never eat front, but he kiss it once. Him never go far fee, lick it or whatever, but he kissed it. So 450 can I use but that in the song and say, Odingi girl, him no kiss pussy like Free. So even though Jeffrey did say it for himself, him still put it back in the song in one form of this to Jeffrey. And what them start promote that song. But whenever them promote the song, they use that they clip there alone. So them not only promote the song, but it's like them try disrespect Jeffrey. So for the sake of that, Jeffrey basically continue to troll them and I say, let me say troll. Him not troll him in a disrespectful way. Him troll him in a one musical way. Basically saying top 20 song in Jamaica and see it, the artist not upon it. Sometimes him not call him name either, but we know who him attack because we understand the issue where all of this are come from. So him keep on and do that. Basically I troll him. So of course it seems like 450 is even more emotional about it because after that we see him again him as a comment online and like a disrespect Jeffrey. So you can see that he's emotional about the situation. Javi, for the most part, we haven't heard anything from him. But we must say 450 comment. So that was the kind of situation leading up to today's event at the carnival. Big Wild Carnival. So all this is alleged and actual, and of course it's preliminary information that I already received that Jeffrey and him girlfriend walking at the carnival, not even 5 minutes good him not reach, him approach, about 3 to 5 men approach him. And these are allegedly members of 450 gang. And there was like conflict, like we don't know what them did that say, but it's like some styling and they reach to a point where one of them box him. Right? I don't know if any of the 3 to 5 men who approach him had any weapons or whatever the case may be. But of course, 3 to 5 man approach one man, like a whole lot of things gonna go to your head. Because 3 to 5 man come and start style you, disrespect you, and whatever, and then back. So what to expect? So allegedly, Jeffrey um discharged a firearm and fire 2 rounds, and allegedly 2 persons got shot. Not sure of the condition. Heard one of the shot was in the lower body. I'm not sure of the condition as yet. And since then, Jeffrey had turned himself into the police, of course. Knowing him, man, like our man, we go there run and hide. And based on the situation, the preliminary information gathered so far, it was in self-defense, right? Which unfortunately end the big war carnival. So of course, we know some persons, sad. Some person never get to enjoy their money, enjoy them costume, and just have a good time. You get me? But um, while we don't know for sure exactly all that happened, right? Knowing how these persons operate on the social media space, Jeffrey does not come across as somebody who trouble people. And when we say trouble people, him talking on his podcast and giving his opinion about artists and what him think, whatever, that's not really troubling. It's my opinion based on the work that you do and based on the work that I do. May I give my opinion on your song or your promoter or your marketer, whatever the case may be. Or you take it, that's up to you. But may I do my part of job. No, you have some yes man around artists where them feel like them want to get stripe or they want the artist to rate them more, or of course them probably want to get more pay, so them feel like them can step to people, disrespect people, attack people, and not come out of it. Of course, some of these act of these persons, they must get the go ahead from them leader. If the leader not directly send them, but based on prayer discussion, they must know say, oh, guess what? When you see that the boy, they want to know what to do. You get me? Again, I mean, sadly, it's never good. And nobody should never support somebody being hurt. But at the end of the day, people have to understand that there's always consequence. Consequences when you do some things, and play a stupid game, you win stupid prize. And the mere fact that them approach him, that's the first wrong. You see a man a partner enjoy yourself, we are go to the man go talk about you guys are not friends. We'll not discuss. What? If I have any business you don't want, email, call, what we not approach a person in our party to discuss. So sadly, that's how it end. Hope them get a speedy recovery. We don't know the seriousness of the the condition, but I mean, sadly, that's just how some things happen. Wish it would have been different, but unfortunately, not. And again, as I said, simple trash, blind Jaii. Don't judge a book by the cover. Jeffrey probably have this image where he seems like this cool dude. No, yes, I mean, I'm not no form of badness. I'm not bad man friend. Just kind of be like this uptown kind of kid and whatever. So people probably see him and think, say, okay, I want to easily walk over. We go step to the boy in a carnival and disrespect the boy so everybody can see. And then 450 can go sing it in a song and make a hit song and people laugh off of him. They guess wrong. Luckily, you can see that Jeffrey probably never want to kill somebody because based on where him shoot the persons, as I say, alleged that it's in the lower body, you can tell say you probably never want to kill nobody else when I try to do it upper body because it was basically close proximity where the shot fire. So not like a far and at the so it catch. It was in close proximity. But I mean that are really it for now. I'm pretty sure by now tomorrow you guys go continue to get more update on the story. But again, I wanted to do this video so that most persons can understand where everything I come from. Because the average person will just go online and just scroll through, just go see the headline, Jeffrey shooter, allegedly shot 450 entourage, but people not going to know where to stem from or understand. So I decided to just drop this video, not necessarily to capitalize on the situation, but so that persons can have an understanding where it's coming from, so it makes more sense to them. All right, so that is it. If you guys have any update on the situation, anything you want to add, anything when we say we probably want correct, please free leave it in the comment because of course it's a learning process as we go along. All right, That is it.